Welcome back, people. This is Let's Play Spore number 18. Oh, and I timed my clock very well, I see. Yes, I'm going to build some turrets here. Anyways, the eventual meaning of this stage, the really important civilization stage. Yeah, you have to basically conquer every city on the planet. Whether you do it by converting them or bribing them into selling the city to you or just shooting the crap out of them, that's all up to you.
And once the city is all unified under your name, you decide, hey, let's go to space, man, that would be fun.
Yeah. Well, once you have 4 cities, you can choose to go into low orbit, also called flying, also called gracefully crashing. Whichever suits you best. Which basically means you can attack any city on the planet which is going to be formed before I even conquer one city. That would be a first timer for me. It must be FVO, she's bringing me bad luck.
Lucky. Love how they say such random gibberish when you click on them.
Yeah, it would be kinda bad. It's kinda like Simlish. Because you can't have them make real conversations and stuff, they just give them, yeah, this kind of stuff. Gotcha! We're going to try and kill it, or actually be brutally murdered by it. But hey, who cares? You know what? I'm going to give them invulnerability in... Yes, invulnerability bomb. Kill the epic by being invulnerable from his attacks.
Destroy the epic.
This is actually helping very efficiently. Yeah, you've got these superpowers depending on what you did. Which, including for my one, if I wanted a military victory, I would have been able to launch intercontinental ballistic missiles once I had 6 cities.
Mm-hmm.
Finally,
essentially, each one has its each
kind of periods you have. Each one of those industrious and aggressive and carnivorous stuff gives you a special ability. Also
special ability for finishing the tribal stage with a aggressive nature is ICBM.
Yep.
Each one of the last ones is essentially an instant win in this part of the game. If you did it with the social, you get a giant blimp that goes around and converts people. If you had industrious, you have a giant blimp buy out every city. Mm-hmm. You can only do it when there are like 2 cities left, though. So it's essentially like, why bother? Just buy the other 2 cities.
Yeah, but actually the ICBM is the most amusing one, and it's also the only one that gives you what's it called again? Oh, Research is celebrating, giving increased income. Yeah, I called it Research instead of Kahal City. But yeah, I guess why. Anyways, yeah, the ICBM is the most amusing one, since Wu doesn't want to see a bunch of nukes flying around the planet, nuking the the living daylights out of any city, literally.
This city shall be ours! I really dislike how they have to destroy all the other buildings first, before they can target the city hall.
Yeah, that's the downside of the military style. At least with a nuke you destroy every building first, immediately.
Everything dies!
Yay, we've conquered a city! Here you can see the military guys with their swords, demanding that the city pays allegiance.
Obey! And now you can choose to keep the city as it was, or make the city a part of your following.
I'm going to make the city a part of what it was, the economic, because that's the way I want to end this entire planet thing. And now we've got ourselves a mighty bomb, which we're probably not going to use unless we find another epic to use it on. Now this city has a bit more strategic positions for its stuff. Oh yes, I'm going to have to choose an economic land, which, like the rest of the stuff we've built, I've made before. Oh, I didn't want this. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to make a new one, I already have one. It's this one, this giant TH-305 research vehicle. And as I said before, those of you who speak a bit of lead will be able to make out what that thing means. It's a Fios, I tell you, a Fios! And here we've got the U5 research submersible. Also the Deus. For those of you who speak Greek and Latin respectively, that ought to make a lot of sense. Especially if you take into account this is a scientific nature.
Science!
Sans! We have none. And now we're going to go at this the friendly way. I'm going to propose a trade route to this little city they call Miant. Miant! Miant!
That's right! Hey guys, you want to trade with us?
Dude, look at our goods. It's the good stuff, I tell you. The good stuff, man. Don't tell anyone. Actually, the idea is that these vehicles, which are supposed to be these massive research vehicles, including laboratories and stuff, are trading out research data. Which these religious people here of Miand are gonna love, I tell you. Look at them, they're praying.
Religion of war is a good science.
Yeah, you can see that people are doing the stuff that their city is focused on. These guys were praying with all the effect. In the military city like research, you will see that they are having military exercises. You sometimes see them parading around, shooting guns into the air, stuff like that. What the? Looks like they're having an argument.
My god has a bigger dick than your god.
What the? Why are they protesting? They're a happy city, and these guys are protesting. They should be shot.
Bang!
Actually, they
Ah,
might.
George Carlin, I miss you.
Let's give them another one of these for... Oh no, I want to have another factory thingy. And another telescope thingy. Yes, my people got happy from watching little pictures of space.
Space!
The final frontier. But more on that later.
Can we go to space yet, Mommy? No!
Such a partnership can only help us spread our fate. We accept. I'm sure that us selling us research data, which shows us physical evidence of evolution and the Big Bang and stuff, is going to help your fate a lot. Actually, it's going to help my fate in science.
They won't be long round enough. We'll buy their minds and souls at a later date.
Yeah, that's the basic idea. They give us money for their research and materials, and then we buy them. And then their fate is gone like the wind. They require more houses.
You must construct additional pylons.
That made absolutely no sense.
I said you must construct additional pylons.
Oh. We need more Veskine gas!
I haven't played StarCraft, so...
I haven't played it in a long time, at least. Not since Orca Will, really. Actually, it was late Orca Will time, but still. Those of you who were not aware what I'm talking about, you're really not missing anything. Oh, wait a second. What's walking over here? The Empire Strikes Back!
Oh no!
It's an ATST. A pretty good one at that. Everybody make the song! Da, 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 da. And it's time for us to stop. See ya, people.
Where are the Ewoks when you need them?